Good morning, everybody. It is Patty with Get Personal with Patty, and this is my weekly check-in. If this is your first time joining me, thanks for being here. So I use the Liveridge Planner. I use a lot of things, but this is one of them. I use the Liveridge Planner here. And I have been using the Liveridge Planner like this as a full financial picture of what happens in a monthly basis and doing a weekly check-in. So this check-in is from December 10th to December 16th, which was yesterday. And I set up my calendar like this from Friday to Thursday, so it's just easier to read across 1 week of where we spent money. This is for both my personal account when it's to do with joint spending, as well as our joint account, which is fixed bills. If you watch some of my other videos, you'll notice I use the box set, budget mom box set like this for my variable spending, credit card debt, paying off credit card debt, as well as any envelopes. And that the budget mom paycheck box set is where my money comes in. I work full time. I actually work 2 part-time jobs, as well as have a couple of side gigs. And then this year, I use the Budget by Paycheck workbook to track all of our joint spending, which really just pays most of our fixed bills. But next year, I have decided to switch that workbook to the box set as well. I just like the convenience of having the books. I can take this to work, I can look ahead, I can plan ahead, and even with the joint, even though it's just fixed bills, at least it gives me, I can take it to work and it's portable, and that's why I'm going to use it. So, that means watch next week for a giveaway of the new Budget by Paycheck workbook, because I did buy it thinking I was going to use it, and now I'm not. And next week's my birthday, so I always like to give things away on my birthday. And that's another video for another time. But it's all about, for me, it's all about having a birthday so close to Christmas and not, when I was younger, not feeling that I was getting, gifts. And I don't mean to say, as a child, you always expect a gift, right? But being so close to Christmas, and there was 2 of us, I'm a twin, it wasn't like a grand old birthday, like if you had a birthday in June. So, after a couple of years of therapy in my early 20s, he said to me, well, it's your birthday. Why don't you make it about others and give? And, since he said that was the only thing good that therapist said. Since he said that, I've always tried to give something away around my birthday, whether it was funds to someone who really needed it so close to Christmas, or just a gift, just an appreciation for others, the important people in my life. Okay, that was my soapbox. Sorry about that little sidebar. I am married to an attorney, so I use the word sidebar. Okay, anyways, sorry. Okay, let's get back to my weekly check-in. The 10th through the 16th. And as you can see, not bad at all. If I compare December to November, it just feels like there was a lot of eating out. This was the brown. The eating out in November was brown. The brown budget stickers, you can see there's so many of them. So we're just really trying to be more, and actually, if I look down here in the key in November, I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 spent of eating out by November 19th. And now it is December 16th, December 17th, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you can already tell that we've reduced our eating out cost. And that's, everybody complains, that, a lot of videos that you go and watch, you can see that people are trying to really cut out or do less spending on eating out and eating at home and meal planning. So I do need to get back on the wagon for meal planning. I used to do it so good and really follow it, but I've just been so crazy busy this week that, I haven't meal planned very well, but I will start that again in the new year. So we had some pizza Friday night, and then Sunday we always go to breakfast. So you always see like that tag of breakfast. Gas, I'll tell you people, I don't know how you're doing it, but gas is so expensive. Although it feels like we didn't put in, I feel like I'm missing one, but I did check. So I put $30 of gas in on Saturday in my husband's car, and then I have to put in $30 again in mine. Yesterday my car was almost on empty. It was a Jeep Wrangler. I put $30 in, and it only gave me half a tank. Oh, I was so disappointed. So we had a little bit of groceries on Monday. Then we had a no spend Tuesday. We did get pizza on Wednesday. So you can see, we did get pizza. Today, we're actually going to finish some Christmas shopping, so we'll probably grab something out. But it wasn't a bad week for spending. So I put it on my calendar here, and then I do check in. Now, on the hourly pages, I do a check-in. So this was like the first week, and then I try to keep a running tab of how much I budgeted to how much is left over for the month. And I did budget only $150 for gas, and we're kind of already over that. So I really need to push that up in January. All right. And then on this page, I just put a blank sheet and just put some weekly goals. And I also keep track of what senior funds I deposit for the week. So that was last week, the one that I'm going over, the weekly check-in, okay? So this is how I do it. These stickers are from Life in Envelopes. She's on Etsy, and really pretty stickers. She has some really pretty ones out for February, and I really just don't want to buy it yet because I have so many stickers, but they're really pretty. It's called Purple Rain. Go check them out on Etsy if you like it, especially if you like the color purple. They're really, really pretty. So this is where I put my income, my inflow. It's not necessarily income. I have a rollover cushion. I got paid, this was again the 10th through the 16th, 10th through the 16th. I got paid my part-time job. My other part-time job is every 2 weeks, so I'll get that today. I did get my health insurance payback, and then I had a Venmo of $20. Then in the joint account, because my husband gets paid bi-weekly as well, and the good thing is it's the opposite week of the week that I get paid bi-weekly. So he's self-employed, so we just transfer money in from his self-employment checks to the joint account for fixed bills. So last week is when we have to pay our mortgage, so that's why there was a little bit higher of a transfer. We had a rollover of 89, we had a cushion of 50, child tax credit, and then we took another 300 from his business. So spending, we have a rollover of 20. I put in 20. We spent $12.60. And I know people watch this and they say, how true is that? That I only spent $12 for the week for groceries. That is because our cupboards are full. Our freezer is full because we buy butcher box, probably every 2 months, and it's steaks and chickens and fish, and that's what we eat. We don't really need groceries. I do have a grocery list going for Christmas, for, the breakfast foods and cheese and thinking of recipes that we're going to make. So we do have that, but we try to minimize our groceries monthly because we have a lot of stuff in our freezer and cupboard, and I'm going to eat that first for sure. Childcare, we rolled over 25. We didn't put any in. We did use the 25. Dine out, we didn't roll over any. We put in 40, but we did have a couple of different debits for dining out, and I don't, and then we did 25 for cash. So I think we might have a little bit left over. Miscellaneous, we didn't put any in, but we did take out $20 for Powerball. We did not win. Household, we spent $13.36. Right now, that's not a cash envelope. I do keep it here to keep track of it, but we did debit that. Gas, again, we put in a total of $60.01, which left us, we only had $45 left per my budget, so we're already in the negative $15.01, and we have one more week to go. So we really have to up that $150 to probably $2 or $225. And then down here, I just write down what we spent out of the account. And as you can see, for the joint account, this is where most of our insurance, our mortgage, and stuff comes out. Is that biweekly paycheck from my husband, the fixed stuff, household stuff. And then I did pay in some extra on my Old Navy credit card, Amazon, and we went to BJ's. So that's my weekly check-in. Not bad at all. And then I've already set up, so this week's paycheck from December 17th to December 23rd, this is my third week. And I'll do the weekly check-in next week. And then I found this on Mercari. It's a beautiful purple block pad. That's what I use, a block pad for these pages. And I found this on Mercari last time too. But this is what it comes. This is how it comes and how it looks. It's a Happy Planner block pad, 100 sheets. So I like this one because it says big plans, and it's kind of cute. So I buy this, and then I put this page on here, and then I flip it upside down to have the white page here. So my focus this week is relax, family time, enjoying each other. Then I have the Christmas sticker here, and then I don't have any big plans written in. I like to put weekly goals. So week to week, my weekly goals is to use my budget for eating out and minimize on the groceries, which I'm doing. So I'm not concerned that I'm not doing that. So then I do put down what sinking funds I deposit in this week. And that's it for my weekly check-in. And then a little bit of, sidebar chat. But thanks for watching. Thanks for being here. Have a nice weekend. It's a week before Christmas, and I hope you have some plans to relax and enjoy some family time with everything else that you got going on. Thanks, people. Bye now.